Hi, thanks for watching this video. Today we're just going to have a look at this. This is the PlayStation 5 Pro, and one of the first things you might notice about these don't come with a disc drive. You can buy them separately for about 100 quid here in the UK, but until then you just have to rely on downloading your games to your PlayStation account. But the good thing about these have got a 2TB hard drive, so you don't have to worry much. But let's just have a look on the back. There's some technical information here, but all you need to know, these are 4K, as you've probably already seen, whereas the regular PS4, that was just normal HD. And another thing, these are solid state hard drives. The PS4s, they had mechanical drives, so you got that little noise when the disc was spinning. But apart from the noise from the fan, these will run quite quietly. But let's just get this opened up and see what we've got inside. But anyway, good thing about solid state drives, they can take a few knocks and they are quicker. PS5 Pro will process games nearly twice as fast as the regular PS5. Along with the usual paperwork, you just get a couple of leads, that's all you need. It's the HD lead and the controller lead. A couple of extra bits, we'll talk about that in a minute. You get one controller. I do like this white, the black and white, that is really nice. Reminds me a bit of the Switch OLED. That is a smart, tidy looking colour. The shape also reminds me of one of the Xbox controllers, but I think you'll find it easy enough because that's set out the same as any other PlayStations before this. Same buttons as the PlayStation 4 as well. Left and right control sticks basically the same, rubber textured. Options buttons in the same place. And we've got an ultra sensitive backlit pad this time. The rest of the buttons, the control buttons, are kind of see-through, which is quite nice. Let's just have a look in this little lead bag. You've got the HD lead and the control lead and the power lead. But these little things, I just want to show you these. These are actually the stands. And like I say, there's not much here in the leads. There's the HD lead for the telly. We've got the USB-C controller leads this time. And the regular power lead for the UK plug. It's all kept quite simple. But let's get the actual console out and have a look. It is quite heavy. Just make sure if you are unsteady, get some help around you, because this is actually really heavy. Quite awkward. If you do drop this, that will damage something or break some of the casing. But there we go. That is the contents of the box. But let's have a look at the psychedelic architecture of this monstrosity. Look like a big wet book. Certainly strange, but anyway. We've got two USB-C ports on the front. That's for the controller leads. Little power button there. It's quite a bit smaller than the PS4 one, but might be awkward to find that in the dark. But that does seem more set out this time for a horizontal setup, just the way everything is positioned. And if we turn it over, we've also got the choice of the USB 3.0, the regular USB sockets, and the HD port for the telly. Big old ventilation system as well. And a couple of nice bits of PlayStation detailing here and there. And just in case you're wondering if you could actually fit this anywhere, just have a quick measure. On that fattest part, we're just over 8 centimetres, nearly 8.5. And on the length, we are looking towards 37, 38 centimetres. Let's just have a look at the controller. Just got to compare this to the PlayStation 4 one. As you can see, they've done a little bit of landscaping on it. The button layout is basically the same. There's some subtle improvements like that little PS button there. And like I said earlier, that backlit pad, if you can see that when I press the PS button, that glow up blue behind that. I'll just press that again so you can see it, that little blue glow. You might notice on the PlayStation 4 when you press the PS button or the pad, that glow at the back, that little bar. So that's a slight change. And also the PlayStation 5's got an extra sensitive pad this time. During the setup, you have to do a sensitivity test. You have to test out by blowing on it. That's quite unusual. Right, that is that. But let's just have a look at these little stands. There's two of them. See, for acrylic, they just slot in that little ventilation area. On the other side, though, there's air vents on both sides. They do tend to heat up, apparently, but the fan does take care of that, though. But for whatever reason, they designed this weirdness that still need these little things to keep it from rocking about and keep it all steady. Apparently, that's all good to have this horizontal or vertical, but I think that's more stable laying down. There you go. Somehow that just works. Them little stands do still give it a little bit of clearance. There's a bit of a gap there to let some heat out. But that is everything there. And I'm just going to box this up because I'm not ready to actually install everything yet. And also here comes Basil. He's waiting for the new Animal Crossing. Isn't ya? That's not here yet. But as soon as it comes out, I'll get it. I promise. Good boy. Get back and box this up. I think that go like that. Let's try and put this back the way it came, roughly. That go there. Paperwork, probably won't even read it. Just about there. And there we are, and that is the PlayStation 5 Pro. That's what you get inside, and I hope you liked the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe, because hopefully I'll be uploading some similar videos in the near future. Until then, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.